If you want to beat Nelson on chess.com, the key is to stay calm, play solid chess, and punish the one thing Nelson relies on most, his queen attacks. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple step-by-step approach that can help you beat Nelson more consistently, even if you're not a master player. If this tutorial helps, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe for more easy chess guides like this one. Alright, let's get into it. First, you need to understand how Nelson plays. Nelson is known for aggressive early queen pressure. That means he often brings his queen out quickly, tries to create threats fast, and hopes you make a mistake while reacting. The important thing is not to panic. When your opponent brings the queen out early, that usually means they are neglecting development, and that gives you a chance to take over the game. Your first goal is to neutralize the queen as early as possible. That does not always mean attacking it with one move right away. It means developing your pieces in a way that also creates threats against the queen. Bring out your knights and bishops, and when possible, make those moves with tempo so Nelson has to keep moving the queen around. Every time the queen moves again, that is another turn where you are improving your position while Nelson is wasting time. One of the best ideas here is to offer a queen trade. Nelson tends to play much worse once the queen is off the board because his entire style depends on queen activity. If you can simplify the position and trade queens early, you remove the biggest danger from his game. Once queens are exchanged, Nelson's aggressive ideas lose a lot of power, and you can often outplay him in a much more normal position. Now let's talk about the opening. To beat Nelson, it helps to play a solid, closed opening instead of something wild and open. If you were playing as white, the London system is a great choice because it gives you structure, safety, and easy development. If you were playing as black, the caro-kann defense is another strong option because it keeps things solid and reduces the chance of getting hit by early tactical chaos. The reason these openings work is simple. They help you control the center, develop safely, and avoid giving Nelson easy targets. When your pieces are coordinated and your king is safe, Nelson's queen attacks usually run out of steam. The more stable your position is, the more likely he is to overextend and make a mistake. That brings us to another very important step. Castle early. Nelson can sometimes create annoying checks if you leave your king in the center too long, so once your pieces are developed enough, get your king to safety as quickly as possible. Castling early protects you from a lot of cheap tactics and makes it harder for Nelson to generate immediate threats against your king. After that, you need to stay alert and check every move for hanging pieces. This is huge. Nelson is good at punishing blunders, but he also often leaves his own pieces undefended if you pressure his queen properly. Before you move, always ask yourself 3 questions. Is my piece safe? Can I attack the queen? And is there a better developing move? That small habit can save you from losing material and help you win material back from him. A good way to think about the whole game is this. Don't chase the queen with random moves. Develop with purpose. Every move should either improve your position, defend your king, or force the queen to move again. If you do that consistently, Nelson's early aggression starts to work against him. Also, try to keep your pieces active. Knights belong on strong central squares. Bishops should point toward the center and kingside, and your rooks should be connected when possible. Once you get ahead in development, you can start taking control of the game instead of just surviving it. That is when Nelson becomes much easier to beat because his attacks are no longer dangerous and his position becomes loose. If you want a really practical game plan, remember this simple formula. Develop, attack the queen, trade queens if possible, castle early, and watch for hanging pieces. That's the core strategy. You do not need complicated traps to win. In fact, the more direct and disciplined your play is, the better your chances are against Nelson. So to recap, Nelson is dangerous because of early queen pressure, but he becomes much weaker when you respond correctly. Stay solid, use a closed opening, punish the queen, and keep your king safe. If you do that, you will give yourself a much better chance to beat Nelson on chess.com. If you found this helpful, please like the video and subscribe for more chess.com tutorials, beginner tips, and easy strategies to help you win more games. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.